this one.
Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? The Trojans will kick this away to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense comes on the field first today. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
Again, makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Trojans offense makes their way up the field for their first possession. You got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
The shotgun running play call. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Grab down the middle. It's Jordan. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Caught! He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. And the Trojans keep the football on the move. Looking to throw that first down. Makes a quick grab.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
He's in the clear. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's first and goal.
Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
USC 7, Kentucky.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return this time, about the 24. Good coverage. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out, and they get a drive going this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket, breaks it over space. Great cut, they whiff on it. Shoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Scanning the field, it's Johnson. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel the rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Running back grabs it on the screen, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a big gain.
That's man
We ain't giving up.
Good coverage, but the quarterback puts the ball away from the defender near the sideline where the receiver can go over and make a play.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to go to that second and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Good job dealing with the footing. The PAT is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. The gain makes it second and medium. Scanning the field, it's Lagway. The pocket breaking down. Lucky for the junior quarterback, that didn't get picked off. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside the own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt can give the opponents excellent field position. Looking to scramble. He finds some space. Slides to avoid the big hit. And the Trojans come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
On 1st and 10, they'll move to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Lane.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Lane. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Trojans looking to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Trojans. Strong.
It's going to be that type.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money, and then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Fires it to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Looking to pass here on second down. There's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Well, a serious challenge
I
for this
got
offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Returner decides to fair catch this. And now the first play of this drive will set up at the 37. Using his legs, it's Jordan.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Pressure is coming. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. The junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. First down here for this offense. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He shreds the tackle. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Looking to pass. It's leg back. Lets it fly to the wideout.
Yes. That's good defense.
They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
We got to take the ball.
And it's USC in front here as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Here he goes. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
He's looking to scramble. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to 26.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
5 for 8 is not great, but this is a top 5 team.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They finally bring him down. The offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Boy, this is great execution here on their screenplay to the running back. Pick up big
My
yards
head
in the first
just
down.
started
I think in the
short.
process, Chris, they sent a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to
End zone ahead. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
I believe he's all right.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw. It's leg back. Running back has it on a screen now. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Short connection to the tight end here. And he shoved out of bounds, but the defense defense short of the first down mark. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made on the left side. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch.
Hell yeah.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with loss of yardage.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the return. And the returner will be brought down. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. They'll run it from the gun. The defense all over. They stop them right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Handoff from the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle finally made it at 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Well, if I'm this defense,
All right, we're
you
waking
get these
up.
guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
I don't trust us throwing it like that.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here.
Touchdown.
Wildcats. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. We knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
It's high in this
Looks like the
place,
return
man.
will try and field this one. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Play action here on 1st down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That's good for a 1st down near the 40. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Hey, great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len Swan. I know he was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra St. Brown and the job that he did when he was at SC?
Here's the 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Grab by the receiver. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looks left and finds his target there. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Lane. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run. 1st and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change to the...
Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. Can he make something happen?
We're still winning.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining in the first half clock. Back to pass. It's Johnson looking for the wide out. It's a bullet, but incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Gonna run it. It's Jordan. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Christine, the spread area over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
First down. We're going to throw the football. And the completion made. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So now with only a few seconds up before halftime, here comes the field goal team to try to take the lead before the break. He missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, still losing by that single point. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Back to pass. It's Johnson. The pass rush closing in. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
I thought I picked that up.
Bring him down, but this
For
offense
real.
creates a huge chunk play.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. On the run, it's Jordan. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw. It's Lagway. On the move now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
This is a nice job here by this defense on third down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down. They keep him short to set up this fourth down. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And it's almost
that's not working anymore.
But a risky throw, almost his second interception today.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Oh, Chris, he tried to squeeze that one in there on third down. It would have had to have been a perfectly placed ball to have any chance at a completion and a first down.
And the return decides to signal fair catch. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. They just settled for 3 last time out. The receiver grabs it.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Breaks into the clear. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Lagway. Makes a quick catch. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
That roughing the passer gives the offense a first down. Offense comes to the line with a first down.
Well, I will don't lose this.
That costly 15-yard penalty. And the wideout goes in motion. Handoff here from the shotgun. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fights off the defender. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, you know me, I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play in that corner.
Grab down the middle. It's Wayne. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage for a first down. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's running out of time here. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. 7th play.
We gotta step up or we're gonna lose.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
How?
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Now the try
This
here
is
for the extra
crazy.
point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout and check it out. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Stop.
We're not ready for it. That's chip. Oh no, that's bad.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Running back grabs it on the screen. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a
I didn't have a
check
choice.
him out. It's second down after that completion.
He's a big tribute.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Looks like Kentucky will have the first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I don't know how that's even possible, man.
This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from their 25. The quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Fires it to the right end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Kentucky getting set with a first and 10 coming up. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw it again. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
There's a screen pass to the running
What
back.
we did.
They get it down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Trying for a touchdown here. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. So a field goal attempt coming up now. Knocks that one right down the middle.
A field goal is better than
I was
nothing.
watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back to get a throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. And the Trojans will have to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Choosing to return the punt. And the returner is tackled, and that'll do it for the 3rd period.
All right. It is actually really close, but man, it's tough.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running back has it on the screen now. And the tackle is made, not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start.
That's a solid game. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So 2nd down after the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Throws it to the right.
Oh, what is going on?
Call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up first down at the 14.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, very near the
That scares me.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Yeah, I don't like that throw at all. Those windows are so tight down here, you just can't force the ball in there because it so easily can be picked off. He caught a break there.
Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in.
Yeah.
For the score. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
They knock through the BAT and claim a 1-point lead here in the final quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the return will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Quick throw to the left. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Why?
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Look out. Room to run here. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And it's taken at the 45. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Well, this has proven to be a fun one, Kirk. Two teams testing each other, showing their quality, and now who's going to make the push down the stretch and emerge with a huge win?
Boy, Chris, this is a huge opportunity. Still with the game in balance, who's going to be able to secure this victory, not only to prove they're the better team, but to also show the committee they're deserving of getting the upper hand when it comes to decision time late in the year.
And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Rolling the dice a bit, up one possession and going for it on fourth down. He's got it, enough for a first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. Fourth down, they elect to go for it, and they get the first down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
He shreds the tackle.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Second down after that previous play. Leaning on the run game here late. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. We'll head to the 2 minutes as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead.
And no, we cannot do that yet.
This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal. Well, they move
yeah, we
on
can.
a clutch drive, and that should be good enough. This is a pressure game. They step up and answer it here.
Wow, we won by a point.
Chris, weeks ago, maybe even all the way back to week 1, we circled this game and knew that